Now, you see this. Annoh Dompreh. The silly minority. Omwe Jimmy Papa. I mean, you might fan. This is the silly minority. Very silly and stupid. The silly minority, this is how they speak. This is what we have been saying all this while. Say, when we say the silly minority, this is what we call the silly minority. Very silly and stupid. They speak like they are daft. They speak like animals. So MFA was very right, and MFA will be right every day. The silly minority no any kwasiafo no munie. Na ma menjudwa bibi mu nkyerɛ yɛsɛ Annoh Dompreh ka asɛm bi. Asɛm ni nie bomu yankotie Annoh Dompreh ne Jimmy kasa no.
So we MPP ni mapa. Now we go to say MPP for and now say MPP ni any NDC ni ekwa. Bo MPP ni no na yembu NDC ni no. We are giving the EC 1 week. 1 week. 1 week, 7 days. The EC must come and declare our candidate as the winner of the presidential election. If the NDC led by Mahama Yariga will not be reasonable, no matter as you say, Ablekumanov, based on all the evidence available, the winner, no more margin somebody to trust them, they will continue. They are not going to allow the EC to collect.
You see, it is like I said, the minority, the silly, stupid piglet minority group. I a mistake. No. This is Annoh Dompreh or your MP. On say Annoh Dompreh can say we yenya council of LWA or MPP bu mani kan bibia. On say won't so bia kan say bibia. Says the MPP ni ko hu NDC nia on bununkuno. And this is a fool in parliament telling you and I so you're honorable. Nenum can kind of bo. Kwasia wage in the parliament every day. And you know the funny thing, you and I, we are paying this pig. And you see, Adia Yana say, I saw for Mutini or Monsa about Umiaso. I saw for Musomi MPP, I saw for. I saw for Mutigan or Musomudi, Omopenukre, any of my Yanchi ye, Emu Peace Council, Emu Christian Council. I am for Cassia Musomo Omokasa Ubian Kebi, Omunine Kwasia Kasawi, Ubia Kanatuachum. Adentra, one of the piglets. Asem way, anka NDC ni MP ne ko bie na no kan sa asem way a, anka yenya ohene kwasie bi manakasa. Yenya sofo kwasie bi akasa. Yenya panyini kwasie bi akasa adentra MPP ni ne NDC ni ne kan ye. But it's because it is one of them. Because it is coming from the NPP and a member of parliament onim the faith. As we sit here, Annoh Dompreh is not legitimate member of parliament. Annoh Dompreh during the election on any MPP for a bobi a tribute su the constituency ekuni to chene. Sa kwasiawi. Ever seen the investigations cry ye Annoh Dompreh any MPP for bobi to kuno. Ade anche akwa we beka kire Ghana for say JJ Rollins medra Annoh Dompreh any the group o lead omo no beka asem no ebetena radio so ka kire say an Samuel Abugina Paka na emom no na free gallery ni me bae 2 days ade achia wasako jeli constituency ka kire Ghana for say so obi ehu NDC ni a ombuni nkuno kwasia we da hot parliament. Why? How did we get here as a people? These are fools. We momo Jimmy. And I don't have any respect for any of them. You see, MPP for no parliament one. One kasa do any fema. Nyansani be pa ni wom for any fem. MPP for no parliament is ano. Wo do any fem sa minority 88 ma. Nyansani ben ende. Asebesi wo MPP party ni mu parliament. Nyansani ben pa de wo mo be kasa abu bejai. Madam APJ abedani one of the crooks. A very dirty old woman entertaining foolishness. Hey, omututu table no jina ho wakane to atwem and wakane siesi so and o se nkwara ne twitwi table no because ne bank on ne bangu abrochire because baby at the city no sebio nipa dodo no wo ho no wo the table show mtirim ko mbeto ama no into hu Ghana for say nyina ejimi into sa 88 for no bugu parliament no for woni fam hwese obehu nyansani ba ko wo ma obetumi asori akasa say obi anye din ebi wom ebi nim. They are the silly minority, the seriously crazy silly minority no omunie, and that is why we need to know say pathway. No intelligent person should give them that room to come close to power again. When you look at the opposite, share NDC no, share nipa omuwom, share how they conduct themselves. Put aside, say, I am happy the NDC is in power, and I campaign very hard because I know NDC, a Papa Chair MPP, for them to come to power. Put everything. Now look at the NDC majority leader. Share no, nano kasa, share the composure, share the respect of Okuta. So who in their right senses will get up and say MPP 88 to 100 nyansa. Why? And okasa o ferry. So we the nimi nyamunti we the esro. Why? Me pesa wanga tena say. Now we analysis no. And NPP 88 way. Why na tumi gina okasa kasa oh we the e ferry ni mo. Why? In giantization. Nyansa, none of them Annoh Dompreh, it is enough. Emefa was right. They are in support of this foolishness. And you expect Ghanaians now, Omokoto Abatia MPP no, to come back and say, most Ankwasiafo ya bese to me. Ghana ni ben ni nyansa obesa tam to me Ankwasiafo we. Et wa obetam to me ama we no we Jimmy. Because since Omuluzu power, they have not shown anything there chile so many nyansa. We a member of parliament now be one Asem, you expect me to respect you? You expect the taxpayer didn't seek edema jantra for any man to give you respect? Because Asem Annoh Dompreh your gun any simple gun and be in a kaya and can court. So why hasn't the IGP invited Annoh Dompreh? Because Dompreh is a political IGP. The CID boss Ojina Hishem and the Inkufana him. And I don't even know why John Mahama and the NDC are taking so long to sack this group of people. Why are they still in office? I don't even know why the NDC have taken so long, because the day John Mahama occupied office, now got say Pam CID or boss, no, only the first person can Pam no. Said IGP na mo investigated the crime. I was saying a CID boss, the first person, first day mo Pam the free. What is that woman doing there? Occupying space and taking money on necessary things. And we sit in Ghana and we entertain these 88 fools. This justifies, say, these people are the silly minority. It justifies it. And be being what betuma catch them here. Ebema margin sister say, in go for Jimmy, and they don't have to come close to power. Now, I say, when you study the MPP very well, especially Annoh Dompreh and Afenyo Markin, they have issues with Eye Oral. Now, the reason why they have issues with Okujato and Oral, and say those people are in serious land grabbing, and I say they are serious land thieves and government facility thieves. Also, recently, Okujato Blakwa approached another Afenyo Markin. Ever since the 99 years, as I say, we are on count Asem, he's still moving around and speaking like a madman. The issue say waje futu for asase for 99 years, no, we jai eno onko because that junior say futu for the Jimmy. On you say, oh, wait a moment time, and that is how they see Ghanaians. Now, my mentor Akwawe, Annoh Dompreh. Annoh Dompreh, and this goes to the oral team. I will officially send an email to the oral team, and this is very important to Ghana for. So I to say Annoh Dompreh parliament now of fighting the oral team, and I say oral now there's a reason. Now you see this woman, the din ede Barbara Annoh Dompreh. Annoh Dompreh nansi ano ware no. Now, woman way oye juma of parliament. So only Annoh Dompreh a date ya or parliament. Enti oye obibeka so oye public servant. Oye abanye jumani. Because sa lady way very arrogant lady. Omu obia. Okasa te say the wabodam. That lady way. Okasa te say sebu toilet gunenum. Ope one arrogant woman is this lady. Etina Annoh Dompreh enenene da odino e parliament. I know a certain girl Annoh Dompreh na wa wanje. That lady approached me to tell me to speak on it. Or the akwara ni nyina be kire me. Kwasia we anje e ma lady no. She's now frustrated. Now this lady, one arrogant person. You can say will be a filthy arrogant, disgusting, despicably arrogant. Sir, lady we. Your friend Barbara. It's not Annoh Dompreh din wa parliament. I want to change but no you're more parliament is technically or a civil servant. Now lady way, because or a civil servant in your man government bungalow. Ewo Trasacco inside. In fact, that area no, your friend no Trasacco George's Estate. Trasacco George's Estate. The government gave this woman a government bungalow to live in. Now, sa bungalow no bungalow number 26. This goes to the oral team. You people just need to visit that place. Maybe chira with the echo send be ya mubebusa Annoh Dompreh say oni Barbara we say what is going on because they are married now. It no dig away and emu anom be ware ye. We ja Kevin the okatansem no hwe kotia da breku album e ho de bobeti bombom onyaminti e ho de ore be ho bibia be fire ma upie fru da rose nsu to aha de ye dwudwam entitam na Annoh Dompreh di no e parliament no and omni nemua no mo be ware. Now okay te say we Barbara, arrogant Barbara. Is this you have something for me? The team no they are adding something to it. Okay. It's Oko Trasacco George's Estate. They gave this woman Udu Trasacco George's Estate wa Yamamami way government bungalow. Now, what happened was that into Annoh Dompreh ware ye no 2020. And sa bungalow near the amomo no, ya lady no. Oni Annoh Dompreh renti an apartment. It was sa estate ho. Oral, listen. Oni Annoh Dompreh renti another apartment. Estate number 26. Bronsign. Omo renti private apartment Bronsign. Ena maami we Barbara we no. Ojai government bungalow ni man ebusuafo. Ena oni Annoh Dompreh etukot na bungalow ni. Ekot na private estate ni ewo Trasacco wa. Okay. Now, this is the private estate, Mami Fancho. So this is the house. Omo renti ye. Time na ya this government bungalow na mama ameno. Or this bungalow na I was say or trim every no. Instead say or this bungalow ni be ma buying back. Say you see oni Annoh Dompreh worry. Now Oma renti another apartment just in that neighborhood, which is $4,300 a month, no. This lady did not give the bungalow back to government. The lady kept the bungalow and then moved her family, her sisters, and her cousins into the bungalow. It's a government bungalow now. Or no, a apartment, and sika pay $4,000 a month. No, instead of her to release the bungalow, she actually gave the bungalow to her family. And on Annoh Dompreh, it took kotna down with mu, the same neighborhood. Number 26, Oko Trasacco George's Estate. Annoh Dompreh rented down way. Until right after election 2020, lose elections, no. They started to move things around. They realized that no, they cannot afford the $4,000 a month building way. So what they decided to do, they decided to move back into the bungalow, but not into the bungalow. The bungalow now by the man, there was another house that was next to the bungalow. Now cheaper than this one, and mobile renti to remember. Now this one now omoko renti no $4,300 a month, no. I buy this in 2020, no. And who say right now, no, they need to start moving things around. Into almost free hano, and at sa government bungalow, no. I had my lady, your friend Barbara, no. What they did was that there was a building next to that bungalow. A private property, and a bungalow, no, a share wall. Now, Oral, listen to me. This is Annoh Dompreh's wife. She also works at Parliament. She still has access to that bungalow. Now, see what is happening. Tomorrow, Oral should go to this place. This woman, she works at Parliament. Friend Barbara, Annoh Dompreh. One can say you want to go visit her bungalow. Now, the funny thing then say, sa bungalow no, any property be no oma rent here, any bungalow no bon. What they have done is that they have broken the wall now at that bungalow no, any property no oma rent no, oma buwo no, and omo ye serious renovation to put the two buildings together. Tonight they are renovating. In Kofogumu ye juma. Go there. Now the question is, den na buying bungalow. We are civil servant. Utumi bubu bungalow no. Esa to another property a bungalow no. Ekani nyina boom to rebuild it and renovate it to become your own. The question I'm asking is say, Barbara no sa bungalow na abang the man no. Bungalow no wata na. Why in the town bungalow ni man no? Buying bungalow. Oni ni kunu Annoh Dompreh. Den na mutumi ebu sa wo na da private property in the bungalow no and they are doing serious renovation met the video video actually, but I'm telling the oral team to go there because I want them to ask this Barbara Annoh Dompreh say that bungalow who gave her the right to add it to a private property. It's a state property. I'm sorry. Into Barbara way, because we're more Parliament in this dynamano. Sa area hono, JJ Rawlings, and a total in Sassono and OCC government bungalows. So send a civil servant will get bungalows to live in. It will go sa area hona. There are a lot of houses a dosun. Nina buying bungalows. Into this lady got opportunity to get access to one. Sa time I demand Annoh Dompreh dino. Nemu ano mo be worry ye. It don't worry no. And ko renti another apartment. And a girl ni jai bungalow ni man ebusuafo. Inti ko tina apartment they were paying $4,300 a month. 2024 power sign no because before power change in 2024 I realized that abi anya faster because they saw said NPP was going to lose. And Annoh Dompreh news say why to the nyoma ye sikasembe problem na wanya nyoma ntem so a dan no mo beje into omo free sa apartment yam de kiremu we no they left this apartment when no mucha $4,300 no they left that place and then what George's estate number 26 no so they stopped paying the $4,300. Now they moved back to the original bungalow na Edema Barbara no and that bungalow no there is a house next to it. And omo ye den omo to sa dan no Annoh Dompreh to sa dan no. And what they did was that as we speak they have broken the wall that separates the two buildings and they are not renovating the two buildings together as one building. Now my question to Annoh Dompreh and Barbara say government property na and omo de air building omo ankasa personal property and omo dan omo to no why na more omo sa right no to take over government property and to build, to change the plan, to add it to a private property. We want to ask Annoh Dompreh, and this goes to oral. And I want Okujato Ablakwa, Mr. Kofi Boache, Martin Kpebu, Mr. Dumelivo. I want you guys to go call this lady, your friend Barbara. Onye Annoh Dompreh, you don't know. Mon friend or Parliament. Now, Mumbusan say, your bungalow, are you doing any serious renovation? Why are you doing renovation? Is that your right? Why have you broken the bungalow down to add it to a private property? Is it yours? Did anybody sell it to you? Who sold that government property to you? Anno Dompreh, a simple question. Monday, I am officially going to petition Ayedian Oral. I want them to call this woman, go to Trasako, George's estate. Namumusa Barbara say, government Bangalo Ben or team, onfa a dino. Oral, go there. Meno kasana jui. Renovations request so den ting. King. Omo budana tuogu. Omo buwono. And omo the property na join it private property. And adopt another Dompreh de yenia dying AC castle. Kwasia. Ojena social media kase MPP for nkoku MP NDC for Annoh Dompreh kwasia we.